I am so excited to meet these powerful people whose testimony is of value to us in this journey we've started to understand cancer. In this particular week, we've been focusing on cancers that affect children, and we've learned about some of these very, very difficult conditions that children sometimes experience, from leukemia to retinoblastoma and so forth. And today we are going to meet people who make these concepts real because they have lived through them. First, let's say good morning to a friend of the show, Akua Sarpong. Now, Ikya is the executive director of Lifeline for Childhood Cancer Ghana. They are doing some amazing work to help children and their families who are dealing with cancer. Ikya, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Good morning.
Thank you so much for having us. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Ikya is here with some friends. First of all, we're going to meet Hawa Mahama. Hawa is the mother of a young child with cancer, and the child is here, young Ubaidu, very nicely dressed. Young Ubaidulai is here with his mother. He's in a lovely cap, and I think it's his shoes that are stealing the show. And we're so excited that he's with us. We're going to hear about what kind of cancer Ubaidulai has been facing, and how his mother Hawa and the rest of his family have been handling it. We're also going to hear the very touching story of Dina Budu. Now, Dina is a parent. Unfortunately, her child, who had cancer, her daughter, died of it. But what an experience she has been through, and what lessons she has to share with us. So, Hawa and Dina, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thank you both for being here. I think I'll start with Ikya. First of all, how are things going at the foundation? And tell us a little bit about your friends who are here with you today.
Things are going. We had a very successful September. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And we had a chance to share the story, share our mission, do a lot of awareness. We touched we had so many face-to-face contacts with the public, with institutions, with schools, with even people from the Ghana Fire Service, partners from Lions, Rotary, all coming together to raise awareness on childhood cancer. And we're very, very proud of that. Yes. And but we're still carrying on doing what we do. So we're the fundraising foundation partner for the Pediatric Oncology Unit of Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital. We are also a patient organization, so we work with the patients, work with the families, supporting them end to end. We're in there at the time that you first hear of the word "my child has cancer," to the end when the child is doing well, is cancer free and surviving, and even to when we have to assist the families, lay them down to rest if that is what it is. We're fundraising, so we raise funds from corporates, individuals, institutions, and we pay for the diagnostics to even allow us to name the disease. There's so many different cancers for us to get a diagnosis, and then we also, when you do have the diagnosis, we support in paying for the chemotherapy. We pay for the surgeries. Cancer treatment is either chemotherapy, radiation, surgeries, immunotherapy. So it could be a mix of all these. Whatever is required, we will help the families end to end. Of course, during treatment, the children are unable to go to school. So sometimes children are missing school for up to 2 years because they're always immunocompromised.
Yeah.
So we support them with hospital education so they don't miss out. So when they go back to school, they can integrate. Of course, they're dealing with stigmatization during and after, and they not being able to catch up in school should never be one of the reasons why they will deal with, they have enough to deal with. So missing out on school shouldn't be one of the issues. We have an art therapy class, children able to express themselves through paint, strokes, brushes, and they're amazing. We work with the moms. Cancer treatment, like I said, 3 years. We have families who've lived with us for 2 years straight. So we're able to go through the treatment, because if they go home, chances are they may not come back and we lose the child. We have a hostel where we support them. We feed them twice a day. Of course, by the time they've been with us for this long, they would have lost their jobs. So it's very important to equip them, give them a skill, an income generating skill. So when they go back, they can start their own business, support themselves, make money, support the treatment, Every woman's self-worth is being able to make money for themselves. So we have all these skills development programs we do with the moms. Of course, awareness creation is very key, because people don't know about the early warning signs and symptoms of cancer. So we do a lot of work in educating on the early signs, because if we catch it early, there's a better outcome for the treatment. So that's what we do at Lifeline. We're a small team, but very passionate. We strongly believe in what we do, and we're seeing the impact and what it does. So
Okay, you do a lot. You do a lot. That's quite a list, and no doubt it costs a lot to fund. So I'm looking forward to talking to you about that, and exactly what others can do to support what you do. But I want to meet your friends, and I want to start with Hawa.
Yes.
Hawa, you are Ubaidullah's mother. Can you tell us exactly what cancer does he have?
Good morning once again. My name is Mama Hawa. My son's name is Ubaidullah. We came from Salaga North. Before the sickness started, it started like a ball at the side of his eye. So we took local treatment. It's not doing anything about it. So one of my friend came from Accra here and saw it and told me that it's a cancer. So we should go to teaching hospital at Tamale. I sent him to Tamale. By then he was 2 years, 7 months. So there they didn't give us any treatment. They just keep us for only labs. We do labs and scans. Before they will refer us to Korle-Bu, by then it was too big. It became big. The eyes was covered before they refer us to Korle-Bu. When we started again another lab. We started from the lab to scan every day. So everything of mine has lost, and even my business, everything. I have 2 children. The other one is with my mother. So my mother, she's old, and I'm the only one who is taking care of the house. So we suffer here.
Yeah, I can
Through
imagine.
that, we suffered. So before we hear that Lifeline has been helping people in Korle-Bu. So after that, we had the help. And because our journey is long, they keep us at hostel where we can stay for 3 weeks and be coming for the treatment. And the labs that we are doing, they pay half for us, and then we get half for another medicine. So because we are sitting there without doing anything, Lifeline find skills for us to learn. So we learn about bakeries, chips, bread, donuts, ECT.
Okay, so you're learning a skill that you
So-
can make money with.
Yes. I'm a dressmaker, but now everything of mine I've lost. So what I've learned, I think if I go home, we are still taking the treatment. After that, if I get home, by the grace of God, I know I will do it.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about Ubaidullah's condition. What are the doctors saying? They say he has
Yes.
eye cancer, right?
They say he has eye cancer, so it's called lymphoma cancer. So they asked me that they will start the treatment 6 months time. So now we are even more than 1 year.
But have they started the treatment?
They started the treatment. Now it has calmed down. So it has left with small.
Okay.
Yes. So we are still taking the treatment.
What kind of treatments does he get?
He's taking
Chemotherapy?
Yes.
Okay. So how often do you take him for chemotherapy? How many times a week or a month?
A month. He takes 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks that he's taking.
A cycle is 3 weeks.
A cycle is 3
A
weeks.
cycle
Every
is
3 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
Goes through another cycle.
Okay. How does he feel about the chemotherapy? Is it painful?
Yes. If he take it, he cannot eat. He'll be weak. And even the temperature will be going high. So even if we go to the hostel, 2 days time we'll go back to clinic again. So before the date will reach, we are still in clinic. So we take about a month before we go. If we go 2 days that we are resting, we'll then go back. So we don't have any rest. We don't have any rest in it. So anytime we are sleeping at hospital.
So he's in pain. He suffers some pain.
Yes.
As a mother, how does that make you feel when you see your baby boy in pain?
If he doesn't eat like this, if he's feeling pains, he cannot eat. So for that matter, I too, I cannot eat. I'll feel badly. I cannot do anything. So anytime I think about it.
I want to bring in Dina. Dina, you had a daughter, but you lost your daughter.
Yes.
When did you lose her?
I lost her at Korle-Bu.
When was that?
September 25th.
Of this year? 2020?
Last 3 years.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
2022.
Yes.
September 25th. I'm so sorry. How old was she?
She was 2 years getting to 3 years. It was 1 week before 3 years. She's dead.
What happened? What cancer did she have?
She has leukemia.
And do you remember what happened and how she passed away?
I saw the thing, but I don't know it was a cancer. So I was giving her food to eat, and she is not complaining about any pains. I was also there with her, and she is eating all right, praying all right. So one day I saw the thing, it was rising, and I don't know which kind of that, and so I know it was a boil. So I was giving her my herbal medicine to take. I'm not seeing any improvement of that. So one of my mother told me I should take her to children's hospital at Accra. They use insurance, no money. So I take her to Accra. I see doctor examine the girl and tell me what happened. So I don't know, I also see it like that. He said we should go for scan. So I went to Medina Pentecost Hospital to take a scan. In the morning, the next morning, I sent her back to the hospital. Doctor examined her again and told me it was cancer. Now, as for me, I don't know. I hear cancer. I didn't hear that time they call it kokram. I didn't know it have an English name called cancer. So I became afraid. And she was my first child. So I became afraid. And what am I coming to do with that cancer? I don't have money. That time I was trading in Medina market with someone. So doctor told me she will refer me to Korle-Bu. They will do operation for the girl. I said okay. So that day, in the next morning, I went to Korle-Bu with my one dress because I don't know, I was going to keep long at Korle-Bu with my one dress and my daughter's one too. We went there, they take us to emergency. They started examining her, go for scan, go for lab, go and do this, go and do that. Before I left Korle-Bu, it was 3 months.
What?
Yes.
From that day?
From that day I left home. It was 3 months with my one dress.
Oh, wow.
And the daughter's own too. So Lifeline people came and gave us some clothes. So I became happy. Now I can change my one clothes. I can change my one clothes and my daughter's own. So they give us day to come to review. They give us hostel to stay.
Yeah.
If you don't have transportation, go and come. Then you can go there. So that when your time reach, you come to review.
Yeah.
So I went there. My review time is 3 weeks, every 3 weeks in a month. So I came. They started treat me, giving me chemo. The thing go down. Then they started do the preparation for the operation. So they do operation. Everything was successful for the girl. I can see I'll be happy because me too. I have put cancer away.
Yeah.
I become happy for the girl. Now she can eat, she can do anything. So one day, I was there. When the girl is going to toilet, she'll be crying. She'll be crying. I don't know what happened. So I take her to the hospital again. They said the thing has come back. Oh, how? How can the thing come back?
This was how many months after you finished the surgery?
Getting to 7 months. Yes.
So for more than 6 months, almost 7 months, you thought you had beaten cancer. And then she started having this symptom of crying while easing herself.
Yes. I take her back to the hospital. The doctors examine her, go for scan. I go for scan again and come back. They say the thing has come back. Meanwhile, I haven't go home. And I didn't say I don't have transportation to come back to the hospital again. I was there in the hospital 24/7. So how can the thing come back again? So I don't know what to do again. The doctors and nurses are also trying their best to save the girl life. So the thing become worse than the first one.
I see.
So I was there, the girl is shouting, I would drink water. If I look the girl, she also turn her face to another place. She cannot look in front of me.
She couldn't look at you.
Yes.
Why?
So
do you know why?
Because she's feeling pains, and I don't know. It's time for her to pass away. I don't even know. So I was there one afternoon. All the doctors come around and they call me. Now we have finished. We have tried our best. Take the girl home. That day, all my everything, the time I came and spent all that, everything is finished. So in that afternoon, I was planning to take her in the home. So I said I will sleep there. The next morning, I will take that morning from 3:30 a.m. The girl passed away at Korle-Bu. Her name is Petra. It was 1 week, then she's getting 3 years. On my birthday, I planned for her everything. Everything gets lost. All my happiness is gone because of cancer.
I'm so sorry, Dina. I'm so sorry.
So I call my family. They came. They support me to bury the girl. Then I leave. So I was there getting to 1 year. The girl passed away and I went home. That was 25th November. Then they called me. Say I should come. They want to give us skills. So, no problem, I'll go. The place my child passed away, I can't go there. But if I look my left and my right, there is no help coming. I'll go. Then I take my bag and go. They help me. Today I can bake cake, pie, everything. It's called pastries I can do. I have my certificate. It's my madam who teaches everything. Now I can take my certificate. Going out, I can find work to do. And I'm happy. They take me, they give me work to help their parents. Their children are also under treatment. So I'm the
you
one.
have also been helping
Yes.
other parents
Yes.
who have children with cancer.
I'm cooking for them in the house. When they are going to review, they will come and eat, or they will eat before they go. So they give me that work to do. So I'm happy, and I thank them. God richly bless them. Where they get the money from to support us, God will bless all of them.
And God will bless you too for helping others who need it. You know,
Thank you.
because you know what they are going through, and you're really giving them help that they could not get if not for you, and of course for Lifeline. Let me ask you, Hawa. While all this is going on, while you are struggling to look after young Ubaidullah, where is your family? Where is the rest of your family?
They are enough.
Okay, so they know what's happening.
Yes.
How do they feel about it?
They help me with money. So now even if I call, no one picks, apart from my brother and my sister. That's all.
Yeah. Do you think they are tired of
They are
helping?
tired with me. If not Lifeline, I wouldn't have been here. If Lifeline would help us and support us, that's why we are still here.
So what are some of the things that you need that Lifeline is helping with, apart from money? What are some of the basic things that you need that Lifeline is helping you with?
Really, food. Food is important. So we get food. They give us food.
And of course they are giving you skills and training.
Yes.
Which is very valuable. So, Dina, when you were going through all this with young Petra, it sounds like it was just you until Lifeline came along. It was just you, no family?
It was just me and my family. But when the things go on, they become tired. If I call them, I don't even know their mind. I know they will insult me before they will take a call. All because I'm coming for money. And the place I was, I know I don't work, don't do anything. So when I hear Lifeline is helping us, I was happy. I didn't go any home again to insulted me again.
How about when Petra passed? Did your family support you then? I know you said they came to bury.
They came and buried.
That was it?
That was it.
I know you miss Petra very much. What was she like?
She's a beautiful girl, and I like her because I was born in Friday, and she was born also Friday. So I like her very, very much.
Was she a happy child? Did she like
no. She was older, like a year, 2 years. It was 1 week. She will get 3 years before she passed away.
I want to thank you both for sharing your experiences. I know this is not easy. For you, Dina, I know this is very, very difficult, what you have been through. And I'm sure for Hawa, you are really worried and scared for your child.
Yes.
Ikya, obviously what you are doing, I mean, the impact of what you are doing on these families is immeasurable. But it must take a toll. It must cost a lot.
It does. It does. But we've been very fortunate to have great partners who have been with us on this journey. I mean, we started with lots of passion, and in 2018, that's how long we've been around, and we've had great partners who have held our hands the whole time. Corporations, banks, First Bank Ghana, Bank, Enterprise Ghana, individuals, churches, Ebenezer Methodist. We've had countless organizations who have really supported this mission. Individuals who have supported in various ways. Companies who've done food drives for us. We do clothing drives, but ultimately it's money to pay for the treatment, to pay for the diagnostics. Our biggest supporter, Well Child Cancer, who have been amazing. I mean, they took a chance on us even as far back as 2019, and they've worked with us supporting our treatment program, our skills development. We've been doing with Well Child Cancer, our educational programs. They've been such a great partner. We couldn't have done this without them. But lots of well-meaning people have come through for us. It's never enough. Childhood cancer is not cheap. For easy cancers like, say, retinoblastoma, you need maybe about 20,000 cedis just for the treatment. We're not talking about infections that come through. We are not talking about mom out of work. We're not talking about all that. Leukemia can go as high as 120,000 cedis. And to end, given that there are no other, supportive care that is required. So, if you have a company giving you 100,000 cedis, it sounds huge, but it barely just covers one child. And we need more people to step in, because unfortunately, our national health insurance doesn't cover all cancers. It only covers 4 of the cancers. So it covers retinoblastoma, leukemia, Wilms tumor, that's cancer of the kidney, and Beckett's lymphoma. But there's so many other cancers. So if a child comes with rhabdomyosarcoma, and there's Ubaidulai who has retinoblastomas, how am I saying that 2 children, same age, same cancers? Cancer is cancer. But we can support a little bit of Ubaidulai, but we can't support Ajwa who has rhabdomyosarcoma or has osteosarcoma, which is no joke. So we need our government of Ghana, we need the national health insurance to step up and cover all cancers. And even with the current support, it's not comprehensive. So it covers some, it doesn't cover all chemos, it doesn't cover well, also the access has been a challenge in getting all that support. It covers, but access is a challenge. So if you don't have access and living covers, we're still where we are. So we need national health insurance to see our children. Cancer is cancer is cancer. Every child with cancer deserves the same access, the same access to care, the same treatment. Our mothers need support, and I mean, you've heard their stories. It's heart-wrenching stories. A lot of them, like Dina, they come with nothing. They come because they always think, we're just going for referral, so we'll just be there for a couple of days. And as soon as you come, we have to start the treatment. We have to start counseling you, because if they leave, then there's the chance that we're going to do herbal treatment. The family is going to get in their head. We're going to do asorifie. We're going to do pastors, for a cure. But cancer is not, there's a place for prayers and there's a place for cancer treatment. So we've got to ensure that we hold their hand and that's why, for Dina, she said she stayed with us for 3 months. And we have to make sure that the treatment has gone far enough before she's allowed to go home. Because we do have a high case of abandonment of our parents.
Wow.
She has another child who is up in the north with the mom. So if she's stressed and we don't ensure that she gets all the support she needs, she will have to leave. We've had families, moms who've come to you and said, Ikya, me kunu no ojai me. He's going to leave me. There are other kids to take care of. So we have to ensure that, we support them psychologically, emotionally, to be able to focus on the one child. So we need everybody to get on board. This is not something just us or WCC can do. We need everybody, because cancer is a lot closer to all of us than we think.
You're working on a project right now in Korle-Bu. You're building something, aren't you? Tell us about that.
So one of our biggest challenge for our unit is space. I mean, every year we're expecting, it's likely that up to about 1,400 children will get cancer before they turn 15 years. We are only able to see 500 in Ghana. Our current space that we treat our children in Korle-Bu is 24 beds. So we have all these 500, at least in Korle-Bu we do anywhere between 250, 300 year on year. And
that's a large number.
Lot. Even in Korle-Bu, Konfanoche does about 180, Rich does 40, and then we have other share care centers across Ghana, who Cape Coast Hospital does treatment, Tamale, Agogo. It's a shared care center. So, but all these get referred, into the major hospitals. We only have 24 beds, and we can't do what we do with just a 24 bed. There are days that we have to send families away because we don't have space. We have a daycare, and that's supposed to be for daycare, oncology daycare. You come in for the day and you go. It now doubles as a ward. So we started the construction of a 40 bed complete unit for childhood cancer care. Is going to have everything, a dedicated space just for children with cancer. We're building it behind the current child health.
Yeah.
It's going to have everything: consulting rooms, imaging rooms, labs, canteens, meeting rooms, a research room, playrooms for these children, nurses and doctors' rooms, somewhere for doctors to even catch their breath. We don't have that as we speak. We've started the construction. We are 78% done of the core and shell. So we're on the roof now. We have raised, total project cost is $1.6 million. We have raised to date $458,000. And we're thankful to Enterprise Group Limited. We're thankful to Domod, who's given us a roof. VPL, who's given us premix concrete. Who else have I missed? Gasem, that has provided all our cement needs. So we're getting in kind and cash as well to do it. We have raised a third of it, and this is all through the generosity of all these partners and well-meaning individuals and groups. We have to get this done.
We absolutely do. In fact, why don't you tell us how? Because I keep getting messages from people who are interested in supporting.
Thank you.
How do they do that?
How do you do that? So just reach out to us. Take us as your CSR project. You've got money to spend. Let's do this. If there's a grant that you can give us, we'll use it to finish it. And people still ask, I can't be able to give $100,000. How can I do it as, an individual? We have a recurrent giving program that we started in September, where everybody can decide as individuals, I'm going to give 100 cedis a month. I'm going to give 50 cedis. I'm going to give 200 cedis a month. How do you do that? It's very simple. We have a short code, and that is *365 *1818#.
Do you want to repeat that?
I will repeat as often as many times. *365 *1818#. Just one more time. *365 *1818#. It's a USSD, so it can work on smartphones, non-smartphones. I believe that if I have 2,000 people who decide to give me 100 cedis a month, we will finish this building slowly. You go on it, dial the number, it would ask you to register. Just put in your email so we can reach out to you and we say thank you and share the impact, share the updates with you, and then donate. You can decide to donate on a weekly base, on a daily base, on a monthly base. So today I'm begging, please, in every small way, we're asking everybody, just take your phone, *365 *1818, and donate in any small way. We can make a difference. We can support our young children battling for their lives. These are amazing children. Amazing. I mean, sweet children. There's something about, maybe it's unbiased, but these children with cancer, and they just do amazing things. They're sweet. They draw like adults. They have conversations that will change your life. For a little child and their perception, it's mind blowing. For little children who understand death, because they see their friend, they see loss. They see their friends dying, and they have a totally different perception of what life is. That as adults, I don't think we have a clue. And you meet a child with cancer, and it will change your life. It will totally change your life.
Well, you have changed our lives this morning, Ikya,
Thank you.
and your friends Hawa and Dina. I'm so grateful to you all for coming over to tell us these deep and personal stories about your experiences with cancer. I know that this is exactly what somebody needed to hear. somebody needed to hear about your struggle, how you are dealing with it, so that they can know that they can also make it, especially with the help of organizations like Lifeline. And we're eternally grateful to you, Ikya, for bringing your friends to us. God bless you.